Hello everybody. Good morning. And I do mean morning. Hello, can you hear me? Hey. Hello. What have you built, Diamond Place? I can hear you? Wonderful. Moo! Perfect. Hello everybody. I'm back and my phone isn't nearly dead. That's great. Hope of despair. Good morning. Why do you play Nintendo Switch? I don't. I don't have a Switch. I kind of want to. Okay. Hello. Perfect. Hello everybody. Hello again, Debbie. Great to see you. So, we're back here even earlier today. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I've only been up for about an hour. And I came to the realization that at the current schedule, the skyscraper will not be finished. So we've got to put in some extra shifts before Christmas. Tiny Tim needs a skyscraper to live in, and we've got to deliver it to him. So, yeah, we're here too early. My eyes aren't opening properly. And we're going to do this. This is how high it is now, just for reference, right at the start of the stream. And let's see how many we can do. How am I? I'm alright, Alexa. How are you doing? I love your video. Thank you, Minecraft Builder. I love the name. I built Krusty Krab years back from your videos. That's awesome. Which I made a new and improved version of the Krusty Krab, just in case you felt like doing that. Of course, I remember you, Debbie. I remember those love hearts very well. What is it? It's 2:17 in Texas in the afternoon. I'm hoping you shouldn't be up in the morning. It's so late. It's so early. It's 12 midnight here, and I'm still awake. Phase Beast. I remember you. What you and your sleeping schedule. TSMC, do you remember me? I do. Mia, not Maya. Hello everybody. What console do you actually play? I don't know. I want to. I play Xbox One. Just because I started on 360. I play Xbox One. I obviously went from the 360 to the One, and I never really made that transition to PC because I love the controller. And I play Minecraft more so to relax than to like really get into it with like mods and stuff. I told my neighbor about your vids and they love it. That's awesome. Thank you for recommending the channel. It always helps. Every little helps. Is that Morrison's or Asda, Tesco's that say that? I'm stealing their slogan. Dang, you've been bit. Yeah. Yes, I have, Adrian. Yes, I have. In the Philippines. I know that I say this just about every stream. I love that you guys are from a little bit of everywhere. That's so awesome. TSMC, please make a what? What do you want me to build? Talk to me. Arby's? Isn't Arby's like an American chain restaurant, like a fast food? Well, no, I can't imagine building this in survival. That'd be insane. I'd never do that. That'd be crazy. Building anything in survival for me is actually a pain. I think I made a video about it once where I did it on the PC because you've got that thing where like you can have like an outside perspective of recording. I can't remember. Replay mod, I think it's called. And I actually compared like me building one house in creative and building the same house in survival, and the results were horrific. I'm going to go to school. Well, thank you for showing by very briefly. I hope you have a nice day at school, Carly. I'm an Aussie. So, what time is it in Australia then? Please, of course I remember Aussie. Of course. School is boring, but I'm going to the cinema and I'm happy I'm missing history and tech. That's awesome. Spoony Meerkat. Love the name. TSMC, please make a video. What do you mean? I am making... there's actually a video going up tomorrow. It might not be everybody's cup of tea though. It's kind of like a more kiddie sort of build, but they've been doing really well. So I like to at least make I like to make a little bit of a variety. I challenge you to speak Tagalog. I don't even know what that is. Hey TSMC, I'm watching your part 2 stream. Watch them both together. Watch part 3 and part 2 together. Honestly, you could jump in at this at any point in time and I'll be doing the exact same thing anyway. I just want to get this to the sky limit. I figured out what I want to do with this thing. My original idea was to just like straight up just blow this thing up once I hit the sky limit. Now I have a slightly different idea along the same vein, which is why I want to get it done for Christmas. You'll see why on Christmas Day. I'm in online schooling. I did the work before yesterday. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, it never occurred to me if you do like online, if you like do computer schooling or whatever you'd call it, online schooling, that you could just like do a day ahead and then just have like a day off. That's amazing. I love that idea. So you can just have like a 3-day weekend. That's great. Dude, I love your tutorials. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Chemo. Chemo? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Can you make this into a tutorial? Yeah, I certainly could. I certainly could make this into a tutorial. It's very easy to make. The tutorial would be very, very short, but maybe I should keep this. Maybe I should blow up a copy of this build when I eventually blow it. I've spilled the beans. I am eventually going to blow it up for a different reason, though, than I first initially planned. Minecraft skyscraper compared to someone building a real-life size one in Minecraft. I'm not sure what that message means, but thank you for what? Could you do more Disney? Yes, I can. I'm going to be doing some more Disney stuff. Especially after Chris... Oh, wow! Hey, Finn Place, thank you very much. Oof, I'm back. Thank you very much for those $8. I really appreciate it. Honestly, my eyes just opened a little bit more. It helps me wake up in the morning. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Finn Place. Thank you for showing up to the stream. Again, you stink. Why? I've not had a shower? TSMC, the panda is annoying. Why is the panda annoying? I like the panda. Quack. I love using that as a transition. I don't know why. I like making silly little intros and then just... Makes me happy. The Avengers Tower would be great, honestly. I have made the Avengers Tower. There's not a new one, is there? There's a new Avengers headquarters. I know that, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I guess I could actually find out how that looks. I'm pretty sure you get a good look at it in Ant-Man 2. I think you get a pretty decent look at it. Maybe I could make the new headquarters. Although, who's to say whether those headquarters are going to last in Endgame? Do you like The Walking Dead? Because there's a game, and I wanted to build Clementine's house, but I don't know how. Yes, and I do like The Walking Dead. I've not watched the current seasons, and I've played a little bit of the game as well. And yeah, I've played a couple of seasons or whatever, a series. I don't know how they're split in the game, like the Telltale version. Yeah, I've played a few series of those, whatever you'd call them. Chapters, that's it. TSMC, can you make more modern house? Absolutely, yeah. I'm going to be doing more modern house and more modern houses and a little bit more variety after Christmas. Actually, it's actually astounding to me how soon Christmas has came up, and I'm going to have to get my Christmas related builds out on the channel. I've got 2 really cool ones that I'm going to be doing for the channel that I'm going to post next week, and maybe even on Christmas Eve as well, we'll have to see. But yeah, I want to get some Christmas stuff built on the channel before I start building more houses and what have you. Like I said, I didn't realize how close Christmas was. At the start of December, I was like, oh, I've got plenty of time. No, I don't. It's coming up so fast. My advent calendar's running out of chocolate. Oh my god, you are officially my favourite YouTuber. Thank you, Hope and Despair. I appreciate you as well. Build Texas Roadhouse. Is that like a restaurant or something? Could you do Mr. Crayfisher's house? It's big. I've seen Mr. Crayfisher's house. He's got kind of like a cool modern house, but the difference would be that he's got all of those like cool furniture mods and stuff, and I don't have access to those, so I'm not sure how mine would look. Plus, he's on PC, so he's got like shaders and all that sort of fun stuff. Speaking of which, I don't know when the graphical update or the graphics pack or whatever you would call it is coming to consoles, but I would love that. The super duper graphics pack that they kept showing off when they announced Bedrock. I'd love to see that. I've been waiting ages for that. I'd love to see how some of my stuff looks with that. Bye. I have an Irish test and do SpongeBob. Good luck on your test. Can you make a city? No, I don't wanna. 10 minutes late. Sorry. That's fine. Show up whenever you like. Thank you for showing up, Rexy. I'm sad because my friend is moving. Oh, that's horrible. But hey, at least you know you've got like Facebook and stuff, and at least you can still like play Xbox and what have you. Please, why you ignore me? Reply, please. So honestly, you were like this last time. I can't respond to everybody, but thank you for showing up. TSMC, I love your videos, but I always had a question. What inspired you to do YouTube? By the way, love your videos and your humor. Well, thank you, Cliche. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. What inspired me to do YouTube? I've always loved YouTube. I had a few different channels before I made my Minecraft channel. It was like the stereotypical Call of Duty channel. What? Hey, thank you, Dawn. I really appreciate that. I appreciate those $2. Thank you very much. It makes my morning a little bit better. Thank you for showing up to the stream. But no, the reason that I made my Minecraft channel was because I just loved building stuff, and I started like making pixel art, and I just kind of like show it off on the channel, and then people were asking for tutorials of that, and then I started doing statues, and then started doing houses, and then I started doing skyscrapers that reached the sky limit. It's funny how things go. This is my first time watching you. Such a good builder. Thank you, Georgie May. I appreciate that. That would be cool. And her treehouse. Well, Clementine's. Yeah, Clementine's got a pretty cool treehouse. How tall is your tower? I'll tell you what, we'll count the tower after I've finished this floor, because I'm kind of curious as well. If I had to guess, anybody have any guesses on how tall the tower is right now? My guess, 26. That's my guess, and we'll see who's right afterwards. I have a Minecraft world and your builds are in it. I put restaurants and houses in the world. It looks awesome because of you. Thank you for the cool build. Thank you, Danny D. Thank you very much. Did you enjoy the Call of Duty? The last Call, I probably enjoyed the latest Call of Duty out of all of the Call of Duties in recent history. Like I don't really like the like rocket jumping around and like sliding around at the speed of light and laser weapons and stuff. But I do kind of enjoy Black Ops. Is it Black Ops 4 now? Yeah, Black Ops 4. I did kind of enjoy it. I've not played it very much since release. I had a bit of fun with the zombies, but yeah, it's a fine game and everything, but I just find that I haven't got time to play stuff. I bought all of the Kingdom Hearts games in a bundle yesterday. It's on the PS4. I wanted to pre-order number 3, Kingdom Hearts 3, but they offered a massive bundle with every single Kingdom Hearts game, and I've not even managed to play that, and I got that yesterday, and I was really, really excited about it. So, can you build an updated bank? I don't know. I really like my bank. Can you build a Costa? Yeah, I might eventually do that, or maybe just a generic coffee shop or something, you know, because I need to remake my Starbucks, and then if I'm going to remake Starbucks and a Costa, like it almost seems as though they're very similar. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. 20. Okay, so we've got a couple of estimations. 43, that's too high. 37, 24, 57, 40. Okay, so let's see how high this actually is. Let's take a look, because I am very curious myself. We come all the way to, we count the ground floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27! Did somebody guess 27, right? Hang on. Hang on. I'm sure I saw 27. I might be wrong about that. Anyway, it's 27. Hey, Tyrannum? Hello. Can you build a dragon house? Yes. All of this stuff though, all the like dragon houses and what have you, I'm probably just going to do on the second channel. But yeah, I want to do that. Then you might as well. Yeah, I'm going to redo Subway. I'm going to redo Starbucks. I'm going to redo McDonald's. All of the fast food restaurants and stuff, because I made them far too large the first time around. Except McDonald's, I think that's actually a pretty decent size. You're an amazing builder. I used to play Minecraft, Because of you, I tried to build better. That's awesome. I need a drink. Oh, you guessed 20. You guessed 27, Gabriel. Sorry. Again, names. I'm just having a little drink, guys. My throat. This early in the morning, honestly. Hi TSMC, you're awesome. Can you build a simple modern house that doesn't take as long, as I don't have heaps of time to build you up for long times? Yeah, I want to do some smaller yet cool modern houses. I can definitely do that. Hi TSMC, what is your most enjoyable builds to make? I loved all your modern house builds. Also, fair play to you if you're living in the UK streaming this early. Thank you, Ben Dowling. Yeah, it is a bit early. My most enjoyable builds are probably my silliest builds, like my fun houses and stuff. I really enjoy making those because they're so stupid. I love just silly houses, and beyond that, like actually like building and designing. I love recreating stuff. Meaning, like I like making cartoon houses and what have you in terms of like designing them. But yeah, I think that answers the question. I'm a little scatterbrained this morning. Can you make a panda house? There's one on the second channel. Yo, I'm a big fan. Please see this. I love you, TSMC. Thank you, NMW. Can you build a panda doing a dab? Why? Can you make a large-scale Lamborghini Centuroni? I'd probably not. Thank you so much for responding to my comments. No problem, Danny. If I see the comments, I answer. Do you watch the movie Killer Clowns? No, but I've seen it pop up on either my Amazon or Netflix, and I've never turned it on. Should I? Should I watch that? Can you make a sky island? Yes, I can, and I've been thinking about it for a long time. I actually designed one that I never made a tutorial for, and I want to do a better one. I also want to make a straight-up island and stuff as well. I've got a lot of cool stuff coming in the new year, I think. But it's coming to the point where like I said, I've got to get my Christmas builds out. And I still want to keep up cartoon builds and stuff. But yeah, in the new year, I think we're going to push a lot more for survival-related builds rather than just kind of like not city, more so just like modern and cartoon builds. Going to try and make a bit of a different variety. As I've already been trying to do, I'm trying to like make some jungle builds, some desert builds, some modern. I'm going to try and do a snow build, maybe for next week. Is the musical Heathers based off the 80s film? I bet that's awesome. I don't think you're talking to me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you please make more villa beach builds? Yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely be doing more of those in the future. Can you change emotions? What does that mean? Can you get angry? Can you get sad? I guess you answered that already. Yes? I can also get frustrated at building a giant tower. You should make a Christmas house / tree house, please. Well, you are going to enjoy the channel the next coming week. That is all I'm going to say. There's a couple of Christmas-related builds that I have designed. I have to record them a little bit later on, actually, after I've done some other stuff. But you're going to be seeing those on the channel very, 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 very soon. I think of you as a god. Why would you think of me as a god? Build a Christmas tree or a snowman. Hey, all of the Christmas builds are locked up. Trust me. Can you drink a coffee? JK. I like coffee, but honestly, it affects me too much. It makes me a little bit hyper. So I've got a tea this morning. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit I don't know, low energy this morning. You've got to appreciate that it's a little bit early and I've not had my sufficient amount of drinks yet. Can you get a full TSMC, can you get a full body tattoo of yourself except taller? You know what? I'll give that a go. Has anybody ever gotten a tattoo of themselves on their own body? Somebody must have done that, surely. Just like a portrait of their own face, just on themselves. Isn't that a little bit self-centered, maybe? But also, I mean, I don't know. TSMC, I built an apartment building just now. That's awesome. I have a few of. It might even be one that's kind of like around me now. I've got a few different apartment buildings that were in this kind of part of the world. Make a giant Christmas tree. Again, don't you worry. Don't you worry. The Christmas builds are locked down. Can you search blurry face? What, like 21 Pilots? Can you make more Clash builds? Probably not, no. Although, I did reinstall Clash Royale again a couple of days ago. I'm not doing so bad at it, but I always find that I get a bit frustrated when I get to higher trophies. I'm sat around 4,200 at the moment, and like I'll win like a few games in a row, and then I just go on like a losing spree, and it just upsets me. TSMC, can you make more suburban houses? Yes, I'm gonna be making more of everything. Don't you worry. I'm a human trapped in a cat's body. Help! How are you typing? You don't have thumbs. Say, or else. I blanked that word for you, Ammo. Do you ever get tired of playing Minecraft? I make huge plans of what to do, and then when I get in the game, I can only play for an hour or so before I'm bored. Yeah, sometimes I get a little bit tired of it. I mean, just like with anything, it depends how long. It depends what you're doing, and it also depends how much you've been playing. I do get a little bit tired of it from time to time, but I always come back. You are the god of Minecraft. Thank you, Samuel Collins. Do you ever run out of ideas? No, never. Because I have too many suggestions to run out of stuff. Can you do water theme builds? Yeah, I'll be doing some more water theme stuff. Please make Fortnite Loot Lake when it had the floating house. I've written this 9 times. Please respond. Live Rage. I actually planned to do that, but then I kind of got bored of just doing Fortnite stuff. I'm very, very sorry. Want to know what is your favorite song? Okay, we have... Danny says, can you make a huge Spider-Man, but really big like Godzilla, hanging out of a building with spider webs? That'd be kind of awesome. I don't know when I'd make that. I'd make that on stream. I don't know what else I'd do with that build. Can you make some interior designs? I don't know, I kind of get sick of interiors. I've started making interiors for the builds that I make, but I don't think I'm going to be doing any interior designing. It gets too repetitive. Unfortunately, unless you've got like mods and stuff, like you can only do so much with an interior. Like I find that when I make them, this is me, they start all looking the same and I start doing the same stuff. I don't enjoy it very much. The duck song, Get It Quack. I actually, if we're talking about the duck song, I actually enjoy that as well. The lemonade stand. Make Pewds fighting T-Series. Who's winning, PewDiePie? Can't wait for all the Christmas builds. Can't wait for a Christmas tree build. Got my tree weeks ago. That's awesome. We actually put ours up. My fiance's a bit of a Christmas fanatic. We went on holiday at the beginning of November. We got back, say, like the 15th, and she put it up the day that it got back, and then she went out, she bought another one, and she put that up. Then she went and got a smaller one, and then she put that up. We've got 3 trees in the house, and they've been up literally since like halfway through November, which is a little bit crazy. I've been living in Christmas for literally a month, but it's all right because I love it. But yeah. A survival house that has bamboo. My jungle house has a little bit of bamboo like next to it. I don't think you can really like build a house out of bamboo or featuring bamboo. I want to take a bit of a look at this tower. I feel as though that we've made a decent amount. We've made 5 floors, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to... Here we go. Thanks for respect. I'm so bored that I thought the coolest thing I could think of. Who started this quack thing? What do you mean? Ducks. Ducks started quacking. Make a themed Christmas unicorn. I don't know about that. I'm jealous. I love Christmas. Yeah, it's pretty... I really enjoy Christmas, so it's not a big deal. But apparently she wants to take it all down on Boxing Day. So it's a little bit weird, actually. Like, really excited to get it all up, and then, like, as soon as Christmas is over, she wants to rip it all down. I never knew what religion I was until I found your channel. I don't have my own religion. The religion of building. Do you know the way? Who started the quack on the channel? Me. And ducks. I was inspired by ducks. Can you build a hot Santa in a Lamborghini? Okay. I don't think Santa... can you imagine Santa in a Lamborghini in the sky being pulled by by all of his reindeer? My best friend is Andy as Yoda. Aren't I your best friend? Andy as Yoda has a cool channel. I like some of his builds. I like what he's doing with like 5x5 houses. I really like that series that he does. He does some really cool medieval builds. I know Andy as Yoda, not personally, but his channel. He's got a cool channel. I have 5 animals in a very small house. We don't have a big Christmas tree, but we have a small one. I'm grateful for it because my mum does what she can. No, that's awesome. You know, it's not about the size of the tree or anything. It's Christmas really is just about the atmosphere at the end of the day. It's not about all the decorations and the presents and stuff, as I have come to learn. A John Cena house. This is the 12th time. I've made a John Cena statue before. I don't really plan on making a John Cena house, to be honest with you. Please respond. Can you make XXX Temptation, Tomb, and Giant Diamond? I could maybe make a play button house of some description. Hey, Caleb Jones. Thank you for showing up to the stream. That's the best I can do. Can you make some more? I don't really want to make any pixel arts, to be honest with you. I've went off pixel arts completely. Can you please make a Santa sleigh with presents? That would be awesome. I might have even done that before. I'm not sure if I'd be repeating myself there. I love you and your videos. Thank you. Dear TSMC, thank you for the wonderful religion. Hang on. This was the TSMC. My God, I thank you for this wonderful religion. You are the best for giving us all that we need. We all thank you very much for building when we couldn't and quitting Fortnite. But Fortnite has building in it too. I actually saw, didn't Fortnite add a creative mode of some sort where you can actually build stuff, like you can build castles and houses and what have you? I was almost tempted to give it a go, and then I remembered that I didn't want to. Will you ever be building any YouTubers type of builds? I did a couple of like head houses on the second channel. I don't know. I really enjoyed whilst I was making it, and at the start of it I really enjoyed it, the YouTuber head wall. Which is a little bit crazy. I wish it was in this world, but it's not. It's in one of my creative worlds. I wouldn't mind kind of continuing that really, but I don't know where it is. I'm not kidding. I have no idea where the head wall is. If you guys know what I'm talking about. You're a world-famous religion, praise be, rather. Fortnite still sucks. Wait for the trigger, 9-year-olds. I don't think it sucks exactly. It's just not my game. It's just not my game. Sometimes it's enjoyable to watch. Sometimes I don't mind watching some like really high-level play of it. Like I enjoy seeing it on like Reddit sometimes when there's like clips of it where people are doing like really insane things. But I just don't like playing it. That's all. What's your favorite type of build to do? My favorite type of build to design is probably stuff from movies and cartoons and stuff. It's very satisfying, I find, when you like recreate stuff from like movies and cartoons. More so cartoons, I think, than anything, because they're usually nice and colourful, nice and bright. I did one recently because I think it was somebody from stream suggested it, and it turned out to be quite an easy one. Jimmy Two Shoes, his house, where I've built that recently, and it's just fun. I really like it, and it's ow! I just hit my elbow on my mug. It's usually quite a challenge to also like find all the right angles for the house and stuff. So yeah. Have you ever seen Kids Next Door? Not since I was a kid myself. No. But I know. Is this going to result in you asking me to build the treehouse, which would be insane? Have you ever played Batman: Rise of Sin Tzu? No, I've never played it, but I do love Batman. Have you ever seen the movie? Yes, I've seen the movie. It's actually a great film. I love that film. Watched it a couple of times actually. I love Corrales. Yeah, what does Corrales do nowadays? He gave up Minecraft, I think, and then he might have came back to it, or no. What made you want to make a building channel? It's just what I enjoy. It's just what I enjoy doing Minecraft. That's all. Can you speak my name? Ritvik Varka? I hope hey, if that's even remotely close, you've got to give me credit. Hey, Aiden Vlogs, how's it going? I've played a bit of Arkham City, yeah. Imagine decorating the inside of that skyscraper. I'm going to be decorating the inside of the skyscraper with TNT. Let me help you pronounce it. XXX Tentacion? He's a rapper that died this year. I want you to make his tomb. That sounds a bit morbid, to be honest with you. I don't think I want to do that. What's your favorite Harry Potter movie? That's a good question. I have no idea what my favorite Harry Potter movie is. You know what? Actually, I really like the one. Okay, I'm bad with names and remembering names of films and stuff. We all know this. It's where they're competing, like the challengers. It might be Order of the Phoenix. No, it's not Order of the Phoenix. Goblet of Fire. I really liked Goblet of Fire for some reason. You know, Try Hard Ninja. No, maybe. Is he the singer? Try Hard Ninja, or am I confusing? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh, no. Poor Spider-Man. How many builds did you make in all, or is this many to... there's too many to count, but I have almost 2,000 videos on my channel, so you have got to assume that I have made almost, if not more, because I don't post everything that I make. I've got to have made over 2,000 things, which is a little bit crazy. What kind of tea are you drinking? Twinings, just like regular tea. It's my favourite. I really love Twinings, specifically the yellow box, if anybody wants to send me some. Not that I have a PO box. Yes, he is the singer of games. Yeah, I know Try Hard Ninja. Yeah, I remember watching Goblet of Fire when it came out. I was very young. I was quite young as well. Not very young, but I was like in my teens. Young teens, I think. Harry Potter took a long time to come out. I can't remember when the first... I'm kind of curious. When did the first movie get released? We talk about Harry Potter and immediately I get requests to make Hogwarts. Harry Potter 1 Philosopher's Stone. When did it come out, guys? I'm trying to find that out right now. 2001! Wow. That is insane. What other games do you play TSMC? At the moment, I play a couple of phone games. I was playing Kingdom Rush, the new one, Kingdom Rush Vengeance. I love the Kingdom Rush series. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. I'm always playing Heroes of the Storm / League of Legends. I like both of those. And I'm hoping to go through the entire Kingdom Hearts series over Christmas because I just bought that. And I'd actually love to be able to complete all the games again. I just realised that I'm watching this kind of loud and I'm in the middle of the night. Yeah, you might want to maybe plug in some headphones or something. That might be a good idea. I wasn't even born. Really? 2001? But that was a long time ago, right? 17 years ago. How old was I? I was 8. 8-ish. 8-ish. I'm 25. Yeah, 2001 Bat Flames. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Bro, please respond TSMC. I build apartment building just now. That's awesome. I have fun decorating the inside of it if you plan on doing it. Oh my, I should send you something. Can you open a PO box, or maybe I'll just wait for the Discord server so I can take pictures and post them on an art server for you. I'm not that good at art, but maybe. I don't know if I'd ever open a PO box, but I'm definitely going to be looking into the Discord server. If anything, it will be in the new year, though. How tall are you? I'm a senior in high school at the moment. How tall am I? I can't remember the last time I even measured myself. I just about 6 foot. Maybe somewhere between like 5'10" and 6 foot, depending on the day. I don't know, somewhere around there. I'm not massively tall. I'm just like nice and average. I'm 11, so you wouldn't have been born, right? Is your favorite animal the duck? My favorite animal? I do love ducks. Ducks are adorable. I like owls. I like pandas. I like ducks. I like pigs. I like goats for some reason. I like llamas and alpaca. I'm a massive fan of animals, to be honest with you. Voldemort died by Frank snapping. I think Thanos killed Voldemort. Do you know what Raylo is? Kylo Ren and Rey, I'm guessing. TSMC is your favourite animal or duck? I love ducks. I do love them. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I don't have a specific favourite, to be honest with you. But I do love them. You are the first YouTuber to shout me out, thank you. No problem, Gabriella. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Again, names. I wish I didn't have to keep saying it, but I don't want to come off as ignorant. Owls are my favourite animal. Owls are pretty sick. I love owls. I once went to like an endangered birds sanctuary, and they had loads and loads of owls and stuff, and I got to hold loads of them, and it was really, really cool. I love owls, and got to stroke them as well, which was really enjoyable. I'm 6'11". I'm giant, to be honest. For some reason I don't believe that you're 6'11", but if you are, I don't know how you managed to like walk through doors. Face reveal. I like being nice and anonymous. I've done face reveals before, and I've just found out that I just like being a nice little question mark face. Can everyone please spam quack? Feel free. Do you have a favorite anime? Yes. I would say I've watched a fair few anime, not like loads or anything, but I really, really, really enjoyed Full Metal Alchemist. That's probably my favourite. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I really enjoyed that. I watched that a few times over. I watched the original and then the Brotherhood version. What's your favourite? What's your favourite block in Minecraft? Probably white concrete, which is a boring answer. Can you do more modern houses? Absolutely. Your voice is my favourite when you say 1, 2, 3. I know. I can't say like I can't say 3 naturally. Can you do Naruto builds? Naruto, whatever. Can't talk this morning. I don't know. I never really got into Naruto, so I never made anything. TSMC, got any idea what I should build? Why don't you try recreating the skyscraper in all of its glory? If not, I would highly suggest making some of my other skyscrapers. Maybe a hotel or something cool like that. Maybe just some modern houses. I don't know. I'm kind of in a modern phase at the moment on the channel. I'm kind of having to force myself to build some other stuff. Dogs or cats? I have 2 of each and a fish. You can't forget the fish. His name's Dr. Sushi. That's hilarious. I heard it somewhere and got a fish because I love them and I really wanted to name an animal Dr. Sushi. I love the name for the fish. That's kind of creative. I love that. You're fine. Your way of saying 3 is better. Thank you. Thank you. That's literally ever since I made my channel, ever since I started doing voice tutorials. As soon as I started that, immediately like people making fun of me came out. Can you do the Empire State Building? I think I'm going to do some landmarks next year. What do you think of professional wrestling? I'm a fan. I never got into it, but yeah, I can't say that I really have an opinion on it, to be honest with you. I never got into it myself. I had a fair few friends that were really, really into it at one point, but yeah, it's just not my thing. Have you ever seen Totoro? No, I haven't. My whole Minecraft world is based on your channel, like everything in it that you've made. That's awesome. Go back and look, you can see. Go back and look. At what? Are you talking to me? Did you watch Jimmy Neutron? Yes. Yes, I did watch Jimmy Neutron. I think I was thinking about doing his house. I also liked the movie. I also I liked when it crossed over with Fairly Odd Parents, if you've seen that. That was really fun. Speaking of old TV shows, I really loved Fairly Odd Parents when it first came out. It will reach 90 to 100 floors. Is that true? Assassin Lee? I hope not. I really hope that it's not going to reach that high. Because we're not even halfway if that's the case. I knew that somebody would do the math on this. So the floors are about 4 blocks high, including the glass in between. And the sky limit is, of course, 256. So that should be a fairly easy equation for somebody that's not as bad at math as me. I remember at school I said free, not free. I was super embarrassed and everyone made fun of me. Is that because of me, Bat Flames? I'm sorry if that's because of me. Can you please make some more of that stuff like Tilted Towers? I'm probably not going to make any Fortnite more related builds. I'm very sorry about that, but I don't want to make the whole Fortnite map. That's all. That's the only thing. I know that they got like views and stuff, and I know that they were popular, but I didn't want to make them. I don't want to make them. Build Cosmo and Wonder. I think I actually did pixel art for them a long time ago. I did loads of different pixel arts. I'd love to go back now and have a look at... I might even still have the world. Actually. I bet I do. My very first world, before... like my first creative world, I should say. It has all sorts of crazy stuff in it. It's actually 100% full. Back on the 360, worlds weren't even that big. So I could actually go back and maybe dig it out. I hope it's still there. What's your favourite Christmas gift you have ever gotten? This is the first live stream I've ever been on. I was so excited when I saw you made this. Thanks for doing the live stream. No problem, Danny D. My favourite Christmas present. Oh, that... You know what? I don't even know. That's kind of sad. I don't know what my favourite Christmas present I've ever gotten was. I've got no idea. I'm trying to think now. If something comes to me, I'll chuck it out whilst I'm in the middle of a different sentence. Can you do the Statue of Liberty? That's probably one of the landmarks that I'll do. You know, I'll probably do like some of the pretty significant ones. That old Jimmy Neutron movie was awesome. I love watching it back then. Yeah, I know it was awesome. I love the older cartoons. Vicky, I'm sorry if you don't like my questions, but I'm a Star Wars fangirl. Vicky, your questions are fine. I've not seen. I don't know if I've ignored some of the questions by accident, but I love Star Wars too. So yeah, Star Wars questions are fine by me. I'm sorry if I've missed some. When I look down, you feel queasy. Really? It's a bit strange, isn't it? I can't wait for this Christmas so I can get money for The Walking Dead Telltale Season 4. It's going to be lit. Yeah, I love I love the Telltale game series. I was getting into, but I never finished. Wolf Among Us? I think it's called. That was a cool series. I didn't make it that far into it. I ended up watching more of it than I played. That was cool. Can we expect any more ultimate survival houses anytime soon? Yes. I think my next house before Christmas, the next survival-related house has got to be a snow house. For obvious reasons. I mean, it's Christmas time. I want to do something really, really cool with a snow build. Do you have a gold and silver play button? If so, what is your favourite? Please answer. I have both of them, and my favourite's the gold. Surprise, surprise. I'd love the diamond one, although that is probably never going to happen. But, you know, you never know. Do you like the new update to Minecraft? Also, thanks for being you. Thank you. I love the new update. I love updates, especially when they come out nice and frequently as well. I love the look of the new update, the swamp update, so to speak, with the new villagers. That looks awesome, and I hope that they just revamp and make all of the biomes a little bit more interesting, like how they've now the jungle biome is like really really cool, and I hope they do the same with the swamp, and the same with all of the biomes. What is your favourite movie? Collectively, the Marvel movies, it would have to be. I like Turtles. Turtles are pretty awesome. They still make Walking Dead Telltale games. What am I doing forgetting? Yeah, they do. I don't know. They kind of like advanced the story onto Clementine being a little bit more grown up, I think. My voice is going. I do apologise for that. Are you excited for the next Minecraft update? Always. Absolutely. I love the updates. That's what keeps the game so fresh. Like, they don't even have to make, like, brand new biomes and stuff. Like, they can just keep going by updating the existing biomes. I mean, the Nether could do with an overhaul. The End could do with an overhaul. The snow biomes, is it Taiga or Tiger, however you'd pronounce it. Like, so many things could do with just updating and getting a bit more content rather than just, like making brand new stuff. Oh my god, you have 1.4 mil. I've been watching since you had a few hundred. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, eBowie. Why do you always ignore me? Jov Tayag? Because there's so many people talking, it's so hard to get to everybody. Hello, I just joined the stream. I love your videos. Thank you, Galaxy Panda. I love the name. What's your favourite build that you've made? You know what? I'm going to settle this. This is my favourite build that I've made. Not this one. Hang on. This is my favourite build. Let's go over into the park area a little bit, and I'll show you my favourite build. Did you play the last episode of Season 1? If so, what did you think about Lee's death? I didn't play it, but I watched it, and I was very, very sad about his death. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my favourite build. Can you see what that is? Alright, so that's a panda on a telephone pole, bamboo hanging out of the mouth. He's got a bow, he's shooting an arrow, a little mini version of the Ender Dragon, who is also incidentally firing a fireball at the panda. That is absolutely my favourite build that I have ever made. That would probably be it. I'm subscribed for you. Thank you, Marita. Can you build Donald Trump's big forehead with a staircase in his nose? JK, bro. What about the death of Stan Lee? That was very, very, very sad. Hey there, Asian characters that I can't understand. Thank you for showing up. Unfortunately, I only understand English. I do apologise. That's insane. Right? I know. Do you have a favourite YouTuber? If so, who? I'm subscribed to loads of people, actually. I can't say that I have like a dead-on favourite. Me? Is it me? It might be me. Oh my god, same. I literally cried for a week after Lee's death. It was so sad. It was so sad. I really didn't like Lee's death at all, especially considering the implications that had for Clementine as well. It was very, very sad. Didn't like that one bit. What's your favourite TV shows? What's my favourite TV shows? Do you know what the thing is? I don't watch much TV at all. If anything, I just kind of like watch bad movies. The fiance and I have to work because she leaves pretty early and gets back pretty late. We just like have tea meaning food, and then just sit and find bad films on Netflix and sit and watch them and stuff. Like, we don't really watch many series, and then on the weekends, like, we don't have too much time like to get out and about. Since I'm pretty much homebound for the entire... I work from home, obviously. This is my job. So I'm pretty much homebound the entire week. So if possible, I like to get out and about. It doesn't leave too much time for TV, unfortunately. But when I was actually watching TV, I was really enjoying like all of the DC-related TV shows. At the time when I was watching them, like, you didn't have Supergirl. You only had like Arrow and Flash. And I was really enjoying those whilst that was happening. I've been subscribed for a year. That's awesome, Caleb. Thank you. Say quack for the gang. Do you know what Star Trek is? Yes. My neighbor was one of the actors in the older movies. He has passed away. His parents are good friends with my grandparents. That's really sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Well, not awesome that he's passed away, but awesome that he was in such an iconic series. I absolutely know Star Trek. I never watched it, but I mean, you know, Star Trek's so well known. Can you do a series giving building tips? I don't know if I'd make individual videos doing that. Maybe if I had a good idea. Can you show your face? No, it's completely hidden. TSMC, the other day when I started my world, the first build I started with was yours with the petrol station. I really like it. It's easy and fun to build to make. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. I take it you're building a city if you built a petrol station. I guess that would be a bit strange if you just built it in a survival world. You're just out in the middle of nowhere in like a field or something. You've just got like a petrol station with a shop. And then around it you've just got like a wooden village. Can you say... Yes, subscribe to PewDiePie. How dare you, TSM? How dare I? How dare I what? Thank you, Griffin. From Indonesia, that's so awesome. Thank you very much for showing up to the stream. Hey TSMC, I've been watching for a few years now and I like seeing how much your world has grown. Anyway, what do you think you could do some Futurama-based builds, mainly the Planet Express building? The Planet Express building, it's funny you should mention that because we are right next to the Planet Express building and I have a tutorial for it. The Planet Express building... This was a long time ago before concrete even existed, you can tell because I've used wool and terracotta. I hope that's what you're looking for. Search it on the channel, I've already made it. Do you have an Instagram or Twitter or any of those? I can draw something for Christmas. I do have a Twitter, although I don't really use it that much, and the same for Instagram. I'm not a fan of social media. I find it... I don't know. I just don't like social media that much, which is really bad, obviously, because I'm a YouTuber. I kind of do need to at least start using Twitter a little bit more or something because the fan interaction is is really nice. But I find that I just find it. I don't know. There's something about social media that I don't like very much. Hello, I just tuned in. Hello, Kyle. How's it going? I love watching your videos from South Africa. That's all. Okay, I'm going to try and pronounce your name. Russia Kamal? I hope that I'm getting that right. Thank you. Love having fans all over the place. It's so crazy. Change to survival. No. Are you insane? Are you insane? No, I'm not changing to survival. Why is TSMC the only Minecraft YouTuber that isn't annoying? I don't know about that, but I'm glad you don't find me annoying. Spend enough time with me and your opinion might change. Do you play anime-related games? No. The only anime-related game that I've bought that I'm thinking of, other than... I guess Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super and stuff counts. But other than that, like, I bought Sword Art Online, which was a fun anime to watch as well. Or at least the first series, and at least the first half of the first series. Really, really enjoyable series to watch. It might even be on Netflix, if you guys haven't watched it. That's a pretty cool series, Sword Art Online. I bought that game. And I didn't play very much of it because I didn't like the gameplay. Is the gold play button substantially bigger than the silver? Please answer. I don't feel like typing more. Jaden, yes. The gold play button is massive in comparison to the silver play button. And it's very heavy. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what it's made out of exactly. It's not gold, trust me, because it'd be lighter. It's very, very heavy. But yeah, it's like... 4 times the size of it. In my opinion, you're one of the best Minecraft builders on YouTube. Also, you don't do tutorials that speed up or an important part, so you're my favourite. Thank you, LP. Your videos are amazing. Love all the builds. I'm from South Africa. That's awesome. There's a few South Africans here. Rush to Sketchbook to draw a picture for the Christmas and looks up everywhere what your Twitter is. At TSMC360. Is that I'll have a look after the stream if you've tweeted something, or maybe later. My favorite build is the claw machine. That's a pretty awesome build. I love that. I have filled that in with glass. I love that. I love that build. I love the claw machine house. What am I doing? Okay, I got confused for a second. I've built so much of this, it's actually rotting my brain. I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. You should watch the new Spider-Man animated film. It's awesome. Is it out? Is Spider-Verse out? I will watch it if it's out. I'll go this weekend. I'd love to watch it. It looks really cool. I've been a big fan. I've been watching for almost 3 years. Thank you, Jamie Maguire. I appreciate you very, very much. What console do you play on? Xbox One, currently. Can you show us your city? Yeah, I'm going to do a separate stream at some point showing the city, and I'll just make the stream public afterwards. But right now, I want to focus on the skyscraper. Make it the largest that the world has ever seen. My neighbor Star Trek guy was named Anton Yelchin. I don't think you know who that is, but you know, it's fine. He was really nice. I don't know because I didn't watch the series, but it's awesome. It's awesome that he did that. It must be pretty cool for him, or must have been pretty cool to speak in the past tense, to have been part of something so iconic. So it's a shame that he's passed. Hey TSMC, have you ever been to Australia? No, I'm too afraid of all of the animals. Everything stings you there and everything bites you. I know that that's just like a little funny stereotype, but seriously, I'm afraid of all the animals. Your videos give me so much nostalgia from a few years ago when I was addicted to MCPE. Thank you for all those great memories. I still try to tune in whenever I can. Thank you, Hebris. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you're still around. Wow, it's amazing work. Thank you. We're slowly but surely getting there. After this floor, I think I'm going to take a slight break. Maybe like blow my nose because I've got a little bit of a cold at the moment, and finish my tea, which is probably cold because I've had it since the beginning of the stream. But yeah. Do you like Harry Potter? Love Harry Potter. I've watched every Harry Potter, including the 2 new movies. TSMC, I just made a trend quack. I have pneumonia. Oh no, not bad, but I haven't been going to school lately. It sounds good, but it's annoying. Nah, pneumonia is pretty serious, mate. I'm sorry that you have it. I hope that you kick it. Pneumonia is probably one of the things you don't want to have. I hope you feel better soon. Do you think Kylo should be redeemed in the next film? I don't know. It's nice to have a villain. If Kylo was to be redeemed, then there'd always have to be a dark side. So Snoke could have to still be alive, for example, or you know, there'd have to be an evil there. I kind of like Kylo being evil. I don't really like him being teased as like both good and bad. I don't like him being on the fence. What is the best thing that you have built? By the way, can you do a tour of your city? I will, in a later stream, do a tour of the city. The best thing I've ever built is over there. I showed it off a little bit earlier. Panda telephone pole bow shooting at a mini ender dragon. I don't want to show it off again. I'm sorry. Clayton Galaxy Panda, I'm in New South Wales. Well, that message obviously wasn't for me. TSMC, I hope you get 2 million subs. Thank you, Diamond Plays. I'm going for 50. I'm kidding, but 50 would be crazy. 2 million would be fantastic. Guys, we've made a lot, haven't we? How many floors at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? We've made 12 floors. That's exactly how many we actually made yesterday. We're getting kind of close. We're actually getting kind of close here. Okay, we're over halfway. We're not. I don't think we're quite 2/3. We're over halfway though. We're not cutting out the stream now just yet, by the way, guys. But what I've got to do is I've got to go and blow my nose. Hang on a second. I am sorry if you heard any of that, but I had to get rid of that. That feels so much better. I'm going to drink a little bit more of my tea, and then we're probably going to do some more floors. Your building is going all the way to space, Jesus. I know. I should tilt this way. There we go. That gives a bit of a better impression. I guess you could call this a literal skyscraper. Yeah, I guess you could. It certainly qualifies. There's so many Aussies in the chat. Yeah, I guess it's just the time, right? Ah! I just whacked my elbow on my desk. Can you please stop ignoring me, and can you please give me a shout out, because I'm new to YouTube and I hope you get to 2 million songs before the end of 2018. I have the best luck. Well, thank you, Super Seth, but yeah, thank you. Can you speak Tagalog? No. Are you married? No, but I am engaged. And hang on, definitely heard it. Hang on. Fart. I did not fart. I guarantee I whacked my elbow on my desk. I wouldn't hide a fart. I'd be loud and proud. Sorry I keep talking about Anton. I just like talking a lot. Well, in this case, typing. You're the nicest YouTuber in the world. You're a dude perfect and our top 2 favorite YouTubers of all time. Thank you, Danny D. I appreciate you very much, and I'm happy that you've stayed around this long. TSMC turned into survival. No. 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 Spidey. Hey, Spidey Girl. How's it going? I also like your Oreo house. That was a clever idea, TSMC, turning an Oreo cookie into a house. Thank you. You can actually see it over there in the background. I'm not sure if you can. I'm controlling that with one hand. It's just over there behind Hello Kitty. TSMC, when will you be streaming again? I don't have money in account, otherwise I'll probably donate next time. No problem, Moth. You don't have to feel the need to donate. It's just enough that you show up. Might stream a little bit tomorrow morning, maybe. If not, I'll be streaming next week. I don't know what days, but I want to get this tower finished. Loud and proud indeed, LP. Loud and proud. Can you do some creature builds like giant cyclops, etc.? I don't know. Hey, Mr. Killer. Hey, Vanilla Gaming. How's it going? Just saying, I've been subscribed since 20k, which is insane. That was a long, long time ago. Thank you. Do you still do pixel art? No. Can you collaborate with Grian? I would collaborate with Grian if there was a good reason to, but I don't think that there'd be a good reason to. Hey, Kiss and Cute. No, Gummy, I've not tried it, but I saw your video on it. I saw you build a modern house, which was kind of interesting, actually. I don't know if I want to try it. I'm not really into Fortnite. It looks fun, though. What's your Xbox name? I don't really want to give it out. Do you like the Polar Express? I've never actually watched it. Hey, Randiel. Grian always builds up build tutorials. Well, Grian's not like a block-for-block guy anyway. Like, when he makes tutorials and stuff, like, it's more so just like, for, like, inspiration and what have you. It's just it's a different thing entirely. Put a polar bear on top of the building. If things go to plan, there won't be room for a polar bear. It's 2 hours watching here. What, do you mean it's 2 o'clock? That's crazy. What are your thoughts on YouTube Rewind? I didn't enjoy it. I didn't make it through the whole video, to be honest with you. Fortnite Creative is like Halo Forge and Minecraft Hybrid. Good fun. Yeah, it looks pretty fun. I might give it a go sometime. Might even stream it or something. It looked pretty good. Is there like a market for it on YouTube? Meaning, like, would there be a reason to like make tutorials of like houses and stuff in it? Because I think I might get a little bit bored otherwise, but yeah, it looks pretty fun, Gummy. What's your request, Marita? Well, my day has just got worse. I've now been called an abusive incest lover because of people I ship. What? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Vicky? How long is your live stream? You know, I usually only like to do these for about an hour. What am I doing? I only usually like to do these for about an hour or so, because my voice starts dying. But I want to make a little bit more of this tower. Maybe I'll go for, I don't know. You know what the answer is? I don't know. I know this sounds weird, but your voice sounds different. It's been a long time since I watched your videos. It could just be a different microphone. It could just be the fact that I have a little bit of a cold. I don't know. You should build Happy Hamlet in Fortnite. I don't know. I ship Raylo. Yeah, but they're not related, are they? They're not related, Kylo and Rey. Yeah, I think it's worth a go, Gummy. It seems like a pretty cool thing. You should definitely keep it up. I mean, at least it's a little bit different as well. So. You are like Grian, always the voices get broken. After you've been talking for just like an hour, like non-stop, your voice just dies. Can you please do a video on how to build this? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Vicky, they're not related. Unless there is a spin around that they are somewhat related anyway. But I mean, the whole point of the last movie was very clear that Rey doesn't have any sort of interesting lineage, which I think is a bit boring. I was kind of hoping that she'd be like Obi's daughter or something in some way, shape, or form. Can you do a video on how to build a city? No. Can you make a Blackpink house? Thanks. Aren't Blackpink... I might be wrong about this. I'm pretty ignorant on pop culture. Isn't Blackpink like a K-pop group or something? Or no? I have no idea. Yeah, not easy. It was a long tutorial. Honestly, that was not fun for me to design or make either. TSMC, can you put an Ender Dragon in the building? Now, you see, that would be possible, but how's he going to fit in there around all of the TNT? Thanks for responding to some of my comments. You've made my day. I'm going to be happy all day because you... Well, thank you. Thank you, Danny D, for being so kind and for hanging around so long. I'm sorry about that, Vicky. Yeah, I thought it was K-pop, yeah. I don't really listen. I don't listen to that sort of stuff, so I'm kind of ignorant. That's awesome, LP. I always like it when people take my builds and like modify them a little bit. Can you build the burrow from Harry Potter? Remind me what the burrow is exactly. Is it where all the shops are or no? I've been here since the stream started. I know, Ammo. I recognise you. I'm surprised you're saying anything other than quack. Do you get bored doing this sort of stuff? If I was just doing this by myself, in my world, not streaming, I would get bored. But I'm chatting to you guys whilst doing it, so honestly, I'm not bored at all. Although, my little finger on my right hand is not happy. It's where the Weasleys live. Oh, is it? Oh, that's a pretty cool house. If there was a market for Harry Potter builds, I'd make some, but people aren't that interested, unfortunately. While home, I made all play buttons DIY. I got bored. I hate being sick. It sounds like you've been sick for a while. I hope you get better. I know how long pneumonia can last, though, so it's pretty sucky. I found your videos because I wanted to build Little Kelly for my world. I had a pretty cool world happening. I copied a lot of your builds, but I got hacked. Oh, that's horrible. But hey, at least you found my tutorials. I will stay till the stream ends. I'm really happy right now. Words cannot describe how happy I am. Sorry for saying it so much. I'm just really happy. That's fine. Thank you for staying around. What did you make, Michelle? Can you put a character inside the building? What character? So, I mean, you guys have suggested a polar bear. You suggested No, not Santa. The Ender Dragon. That's completely different from Santa. I recently made your Harry Potter Quidditch pitch. Yeah, that's all. I love that build so much. That's awesome. Have you ever watched Wheel of Fortune? No, that's like an... No, that's kind of like an old show. I don't know if they even still make it. Sometimes I wonder why I'm a Star Wars fan, because this fandom is so toxic. Can't you just enjoy it without, like, without getting into that sort of stuff? The Tomato Temple is quite good. Thank you. It was kind of hard to design, actually, the Tomato Temple. You're a very funny gentleman. Thank you, Connor. Is that right, Ammo? I think I started it, but you have definitely helped to keep it on. Do you have any Pokemon videos? I have loads and loads and loads and loads of Pokemon tutorials. I think there's even a playlist. Unless you're talking about me playing actual Pokemon, in which case there are no videos of that. What was your first job? It was horrible. It was working at a... Unless you count, like, paper round and stuff, because I had a paper round when I was younger, which was awful as well. I had to wake up really, really early, and it was a massive round too. I worked in a photo factory as my very first job, and that was horrible. Horrible. Would not recommend. Do you know what cricket is? Yes. I think I've heard of cricket. It's that game with the rackets, and you've got the net in the middle. Do you have any Pokemon video? Yes, loads. Loads and loads and loads and loads. Loads. So many. More modern houses? Absolutely. Can you put a diamond so I can be summoned inside the building? Do you want to be inside the building as it blows up diamond? I don't think that's a good idea. And I'll tell you what, I mean, we're making loads of progress here. I reckon after this floor, we will leave it at that, as my voice is starting to hurt, and I'm realizing that I should probably start doing making some tutorials and stuff for today. I actually need to record. Put SpongeBob in that skyscraper. I might put something in the skyscraper before it dies. I might. I'll sit and I'll have a think about it later on as to what I might add in there, or I might even do it on stream. I'm only 18 and I don't appreciate being called all these disgusting things. Sorry if I'm annoying. That's all right, Vicky. Let it roll off your back. Where did you get those designed by yourself? Yeah, by myself. Especially this one. This one's an easy design. I literally made it in like 2 seconds. It's just like 3, 5, 7, 5, 3. Like it's just like a series of little rectangles. Hello, Kero the Legendary. How's it going? Thank you for saying hello. What's your favorite game? Minecraft, I think. Probably. You're a cool guy. You should live stream constantly when you have... Yeah, I'm trying to live stream more, FaZe. Thank you for saying that also. Quack, quack, I don't have a chance. I'll get you a typical man was right next... Hang on, what? Okay. Okay, I think we're diluting into gibberish now, I think, Ammo. Put a statue... I'm not going to blow up the Statue of Liberty. That's such a bad idea. How long does it take for you to build a design the first time? Depends. It depends. Some designs are like really take ages, but some things just kind of like come together really, really quickly. Completely depends, and some things are easier than others to design. Like I find modern builds much easier and much faster to design than anything else, because modern houses at their core are so random anyway. I don't know. I find them very, very easy. But like wooden houses and stuff, like it's hard not to be repetitive and be boring with them. So they usually take quite a bit more time. I build lots of your builds. You're the best. Thank you, Zoran. Love the name. Make the Hogwarts Express. I was thinking about it. Can you do a mushroom house? Next year, I think so. I'd love them. It'd be pretty cool actually if they like redid the mushroom biome. They should add something like, I don't know, like elves or something into the game. That'd be pretty crazy. Can you imagine just like a little mushroom island with like elves and stuff on it? That'd be insane. Is this T-Series building? I think this is the TSMC series building. Guess what movie's coming out, Michelle? Can you build an arena? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm still building Spa Rabbit. I certainly am. I'm going to show you how far we have gotten. As a matter of fact, this is going to be the last floor for this stream. So I should make the corners grey. This is definitely going to be the last floor for the stream, unfortunately, because I've got to do some work. You know, got to do a little bit of designing and a little bit of recording. But yeah, I want to show off the building before I zoom away. There we go. You need to make Pokemon. I've made so many. Hey, see you, Galaxy Panda. That's alright. I'm going to be going anyway. What the heck is your real name? It's Crash Bandicoot. Hello. Hello, the Lone Wolf. I'm sorry, but we're going to be going very, very soon. Okay, guys. So that is what the skyscraper looks like right now. I'm sorry, but I am going to have to be going. This is what the skyscraper looks like. In this stream, we have managed to build how many floors? I think this is important. We started here at this grey notch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 floors. That's pretty impressive. And we're getting to the point here where we're getting pretty close. I would say that we're almost, if not almost, just about 2/3 done. There's going to be some more streams building the skyscraper. I want to get it done before next week. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up and saying hello and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. You've made this very, very, very entertaining. Thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.